Dude, what are you doing to my ship, man?
Just in time.
What the heck, dude? This thing the hell out of here. It's leaking fuel gel.
Don't you feel the power? Soon everything will be corrupted. Including you.
Not if I have something to say about it. Rah-ha-ha-ha, yes. You're fighting Gore. And I completely fucked that up. What you're supposed to do is just kind of dodge that attack. And just shoot this thing that's in the back. That will deactivate the shield, and then you can damage his head. This boss fight is actually really easy. Dodge those missiles. Just strafe to dodge them. And then it's back to this. You will be repeating this particular process until he has about 3/4 of his health bar left. Okay, at this point, the fight will actually get easier as the fuel gel gets burnt. And he has a thing like, you know, quads from the previous game had. Look out. Then he'll just spin around like this. You can't damage him when he's spinning around, obviously. You can still damage his head whenever you see the thing. He is doing that. So that's a real good chance to hit that bottom thing and stun him and get a few cheap shots in. Okay, that was dumb. We'll explode things like that, and they are great for pickups. Basically, this will continue until he is down to 1/4 health. I want to make this even more ridiculously easy. Just hyper mode him to death. When he gets down to 1/4 health, he himself will go into hyper mode, and this will get super easy. Because then he's weak to hyper mode attacks. And he's out of there. I must have gotten the final shot just as he passed over me. He deserved it for being such an asshole. There went Gore. But he leaves behind something very valuable. I will take all of your shit. Boom! We have ourselves the plasma beam. Now, how beams work in this game is a bit different from the other Prime games, in which we pick up a plasma beam. That's actually a permanent upgrade. And I'll show you what I mean in a couple of seconds here, after we call our ship back. Our ship is going to be using its auto repair functions to, you know, repair itself. We could save right now, but I'm not going to. What you can do is use a charge shot, and you can burn shit. Burn shit that's burnable. And the plasma beam is also rapid fire. You can't switch to the normal beam. This is a permanent upgrade. And right in here, as you can clearly see, missile expansion. If we can freaking get up there, that'd be great. Right. Figured that would set off the others. And I hit the door by accident. I always seem to do that. Having the plasma beam does not make these courses any easier. Just throwing that out there. Have everything melt down now. I don't need to use no stupid missiles. Okay, around here. Need to look for one of these. I'll bring this up here. And we get to make ourselves another orb cannon. I didn't do this on the way to the ship because the ship was a bigger priority. Whoosh. I don't know if there is a time limit on when you have to get back to the ship. But I don't know. We just got our 7th energy tank of the game. So we're already halfway on the energy tanks, which is crazy. At this point in the game, we already have half of our energy capacity. Well, just a little over. It's $7.99 out of a possible $14.99, but whatever. Right. These guys now don't take too many hits. When you use your charge plasma beam shot now, you can do additional burn damage. Right. Boom. Go back across this. And we can actually take ourselves a shortcut now that we have the plasma beam. Take this cannon. Go all the way the hell over here. It's actually right outside the Aurora Unit Chamber, so that's a pretty good shortcut. Okay, now that we have our plasma plasma beam, actually go down here. And added other things to one of the two Samus's talents. Welding! There's 3 of these severed panels. Or if you connect one end to the other, they will be fixed. Like so. And you don't really have to be that precise with the as with moving the thing. You can have a little bit of error and still be fine. Now that we've done that, gotten communication lines back up, let's talk to our Aurora unit friend again.
Thank you, Samus. We have restored our connection to Skytown's network. Now we can execute our plan to destroy the Leviathan.
Cool.
We must first disable the Leviathan's protective shield.
Of course.
Unfortunately, the generator for this shield is hidden beneath the dense clouds of Elysia, and so is impossible to reach directly.
Well, that's fun.
As an alternative to destroying the generator, we have calculated that a massive thermonuclear explosion would likely destroy the shield itself.
Seems plausible.
This facility possesses the components to create such a device.
Of course it does.
We would like you to build this device and drop it on the Leviathan's shield. Unfortunately, the components are too large for you to lift unaided. You will need assistance to move and assemble them.
Well, if it's something capable of a massive thermonuclear explosion, of course I probably wouldn't be able to lift it.
There is a Federation landing site far to the east of Skytown. You will be able to find something to help you there. We will upload the current map data of this area to your suit. This should help you get started. Good luck, Samus.
Alright, so we have the rest of the map for this particular area. So if we zoom out, we haven't explored in this area yet, so basically we're going to head out this way. There we go.
Ship status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
Just in time. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Now we're actually gonna have stuff over here. Stuff that we can get to. Ain't gonna be much. With the plasma beam, you can open these orange doors. And what the heck? Huh. Very interesting.
Samus, perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing site in the east is not on this planet.
Of course.
The item you need may reside on the world you have previously visited.
Right then. How about the real reason we came over here? That door leads to nothing at the moment. If we open this up, we can actually get here easier. You may have heard an item. Yes, there's an item in here. We take this morph ball tunnel all the way back to basically where this room started. And you find it. And it dumps you back out here. Which is why we opened the thing. So now we can get through here. Huh.
Samus, the security locks have been engaged on this landing site. This was surely a result of Gore's recent activities.
Yeah, if you're being an asshole and severing communication cables, you're gonna have some lockdown.
I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Cool, because we need to go to a place. Right then.
Data received.
Ship looks just like new. Okay, I am actually going to head to the area where we need to go to get our next major item, but I won't start heading there. Mainly because I'd rather end a video with a loading screen rather than start with one. So basically, we're going to head out of Elysia temporarily and actually head back to Brio. Brio Fire to be exact. Ship takes off. And we head back into Brio. Seen this crap already, I can skip it. Right then. I am going to save. And next time, we go exploring for our next major item here in Brio Fire, and something weird will happen. I assure you. See you then.